Hello and welcome to another video in this series. So in this video, we're going to learn how to create a class test, an assessment for your students, no matter which grade, which syllabus or what topics, we're going to be able to create this. Now, when we talk about assessments, you might be short of time. You might be running late to create the assessment. Maybe you got to know that you have to uh, give a class test to your students today or the next day, and you know that creating questions is a difficult thing, but that's why I'm here. I'm going to show you the easy way to create assessments for your grades, for your classes. Now, it's not just this. This technique can be used for any test, any quiz, anything, anywhere. All right. So let's get started. All right, I'm back in my favorite tool, ChatGPT. And on the right hand side of the screen, you see my notepad on which I have a prompt. Now, what we're going to do with this assessment is we're going to create five different types of questions, not just one type. In the previous video, I think I showed you how to create multiple choice questions. And this is going to be a lot different. Okay, so we're going to have true or false questions, 10 of them, and each statement should have the true or false option at the end of the statement. Fill in the blanks, 10 questions, only one blank per question, and all these are customizable. You can change this number. You don't want 10 questions, you want only 5, just change the number, change the number, change the number. Multiple choice questions, 10 questions with 4 options each. And then you have short answer questions, which are just 3, answer in detail 2. If you don't want these, just don't include with the prompt. As simple as that. Now we're also going to ask ChatGPT to give us the answer key to this assessment. Okay, at the end of the question set, we should get the answer key. So that will help us as teachers in our grading exercise. All right, so and we're going to ask ChatGPT to confirm if he understood what we want him to do, and then we'll provide the details of the chapter and topics. So let's start. I'm going to copy this prompt, the entire thing. Now this prompt will be available for you in the description. So make sure you look at the description, click on it, copy it and use it if you want to follow along. All right, here it is. Now let's see, ChatGPT should say, yes, I understood. And then it should ask me for the chapter and topic details. Okay, let's see now. All right, good. We are all set. ChatGPT understood what we require. Now we need to provide the chapter name and the list of topics. Now, how do you get these details, the chapter name and list of topics? Of course, if you're creating a class test just based on one chapter, it's easy. The chapter name and you have the list of topics. But if it's multiple, then you'll have to give all the chapter names and the corresponding topics. Now, for this exercise, we're going to look at getting these details. Now it's going to be difficult actually typing it all. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go to the insert, NCERT. Oh, wait a minute. I actually forgot to mention some of the details here. ChatGPT didn't understand. Okay, fine. Let me change it. I need to give this detail. Grade 6. Let's say this is going to be for science of the syllabus CBSE in India. Okay, now I'm sorry, I forgot to enter these details. That needs to be there. I'm going to send it again and we should get the same output. Okay, good. Now we are all set. So let's go to the insert website. Here I've got the insert website. I've selected class 6. I've got the science textbook here. This is the class 6 textbook, and I've selected chapter 4. I've clicked on open and this opened up. So here are all the topics: herbs, shrubs and trees. And if you are teaching this chapter, you know exactly what topics to give. I don't teach this, so I'm searching for the topics and it's going to take me some time, but there is a shortcut. Some of these textbooks, they have what you will learn in this chapter right at the beginning of the chapter, and that has all the details you need, more than sufficient. Or every chapter will have this beautiful section called the summary, right? So what I did is I copied the summary and I got it into my notepad. So I have it ready, the chapter and the topics. Now let's get back to our chat GPT. Let's open up our notepad and get our details. Here we go. That's a chapter, and these are the topics. I'm going to paste them here, and we'll wait for ChatGPT to run its magic. Okay, I know we already spent 5 minutes talking into all this, but that's because I was talking a lot. But if you do it without having someone like me talk you through it, it's going to take you just 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so let's check what happens. Whoa, beautiful. True or false statements. Now, if you want to change the format of this, if you want ChatGPT to say true, TRUE, or slash FALSE, you can give that in the instructions. And you have one blank per question in the fill in the blanks. Multiple choice. Neat. Four options. Okay, I know it's got the bullets also, bullets and the ABCD. You can change that in your Word document once you copy it into that. You got 10 questions there. Short answer, 3 questions. Answer in detail, 2 questions. Now, again, don't expect ChatGPT to know exactly what's covered in your textbook or the grade. ChatGPT will not know that unless you feed the entire chapter to it. But since you are the teacher, you know exactly what needs to be asked and you can always change these questions. But let me tell you, most of the work is already done for you. It's done for you. So you save a lot of time. You're in a hurry, in 5 to 10 minutes, your test is ready. All you gotta do is put it into a Word document, format it the way you want it, and you're ready. Take a printout or give it to your administrators at office, and they would help you get printouts of this assessment for your students. And that's about it. And here's your answer key. Your answer key is ready as well. So let's check. Sometimes ChatGPT doesn't do a good job in getting the answers right. Herbs are usually tall plants with a strong stem. True or false? Woohoo, this is going to be a revision for me. Herbs are usually tall plants. That should be false, right? Let's see the answer key. False. Okay, good. Shrubs have multiple woody stems and are shorter than trees. That should be true, and I think I saw true there. So I assume that most of it is correct, but what you need to do before you administer the test or create it is go through each of these, check the answers, correct them before you send it out to your students. All right, so that's the easy way to create your assessment. Uh, Now the next step is just to copy this whole thing. Of course, don't copy the answer key. Copy the questions, put them into Word document, get a printout or project it on screen in your class and get your students to answer them. That's it. Simple. You've got an entire set a question paper in just less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just five. And how many questions in all? 30 plus 5. So 35 questions in 5 minutes. Imagine writing it all down. Imagine sitting down, searching your book for questions and these answer options. Imagine how much time you'd spend. Now imagine how much time you have left to do what you want to do. Maybe your hobbies, pursue your hobbies. Maybe spend time with your family. Maybe just go for a walk. Maybe do something you could not do because of all this hectic work that you had. Anyway, that's about me just rambling on and on. Ignore me on that. But I think it is very helpful for you. And if you feel it was helpful, do leave a like, subscribe, and it's going to motivate me to create more videos like this for you. All right, so that's it for this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Make sure you copy the prompt, which will be in the description, use it, and let me know how it works for you. All right, so don't forget to watch the other videos which are related to this, and I'm sure your work life experience will be a truly blessed one. Thanks to AI, your virtual assistant. All right, bye for now. I'll see you in another video.